Today, I am taco hopping between 3 different spots in one Dubai neighborhood that is JLT or Jumeirah Lake Towers. Now, even though I was totally stupid and picked a Monday to do this taco crawl, I am gonna share the Taco Tuesday deal at each one of these spots so you can be smarter than me and do this on a Tuesday. You know why I am so qualified to talk about tacos? You know why? There is no why. I am absolutely unqualified to talk about tacos. I have never really craved a taco in my life. And I think it's because I've never met a life-changing taco. Like, I've never met that taco where I've woken up the next day and been like, that is the taco of my dreams. But let's see after this taco hop through JLT whether I find that taco that changes my life. And by the end of the episode, if I meet it, you'll know. First up, I'm hitting up Maiz Tacos. Maiz started as a food truck back in 2017, and now it's this cozy little nook in Cluster Y. Plus, they've got a branch in Dubai Hills too. It's run by this husband and wife duo, including Luma Maklouf. She's a Palestinian chef who's really passionate about bringing the flavors of Mexican food to Dubai.
I think Maiz is so special because we really stayed true to what we were trying to do 8 years ago when we launched on a food truck. Be a 100% fresh brand, non-frozen, non-GMO, no hormones, no preservatives, but getting our hands on the best ingredients we can to make, you know, Mexican soul food.
I'm going to kickstart this tour with their birria tacos. Birria started as a goat stew from Jalisco in Mexico, but it was in Tijuana where things took a turn. They swapped in beef, tucked it into a tortilla, and it's served along with this very savory consomme. That's when the birria taco was born. This is like comfort food extreme. It's savory, it's cheesy. It's got that lovely, oily, crunchy crust on the outside, and then you dip it. You dip it into that DC consomme. Wow, nothing not to love. And you gotta squeeze the lime on the top, because if you don't, it just won't have that little bright touch that you need in something that's so deeply savory. Really, really good.
No, that is just super, super cheesy. It really comes super well together with this gravy right here. And wow, it really is super soft. Oh, I got some on my chin.
And look at the beef. This is not just ordinary beef. Look at it. It's been slow cooked until it is just paste.
We use chuck, Black Angus chuck. And that's the back of the cow. And it comes in like these massive, amazing, beautiful rolls. We cut it up into big chunks and we stew it for about 8 hours with all of the magic, like a number of dehydrated chilies, fresh chilies, carrots. You know, I'm not going to give away too much of our secret. And that's how we're able to make the consomme later with all of that liquid gold.
Oh, that is really good.
Yeah?
That is outstanding. Wow. Oh, wow. That is really good.
Next up, we're gonna try La Gringa. This one was Luma's personal recommendation and what she calls the white girl's taco. It's made with fresh cod that's been beer-battered and deep fried, and they top it off with pickle slaw, pico de gallo, avocado, chipotle aioli, and a little bit of coriander. Wow. There is something in that spicing and in this batter. So they have done a non-alcoholic beer batter. And damn, it is flavorful. Dude, I just want the batter. Whatever that batter is gold. And there's a chipotle mayo on the top. And they've got their pickled carrots and onions and a little bit of cabbage. There's pico de gallo on the top. Wow, this is one, and the avocado. This is one heck of a really filling and fantastic fish taco. Like, it's really, really good. If you're enjoying this episode, make sure you smash that like button, hit subscribe, and click the bell so you never miss another episode. Let's go in for the flautas. These ones are rolled tortillas stuffed with chicken and queso and deep fried. They're crisp, they're golden, and totally snackable. That jalapeno is scaring me, so I'm gonna move him to the side and come back for him later. It's like all the familiar flavors, but I just can't pinpoint. And I feel like the strong point of Maiz is A, everything tastes super fresh, but B, it's seasoned so perfectly. Like nothing here is bland. I mean, it's just screaming out with flavor. And for the finale at Maiz, I decided to go with the churros, but extra. We're talking about cinnamon sugar fried dough shaped into a bun, sandwiching a scoop of vanilla ice cream right in the center. Right off the bat, what I am appreciating about this intense situation I have going on here is that I can see the black flecks of vanilla. So they are using real deal vanilla, real deal. So they're using real deal vanilla, and I'm guessing they make this ice cream in-house. It's very intense. It's very sweet. It's very vanilla. This is not like I want to, wannabe synthetic vanilla. This is real deal vanilla bean happening right here. Wow. Before I head out, here's their Taco Tuesday deal. It's 69 dirhams, and you get 2 tacos, chips, guac, salsa, and agua. Spot number 2, Highway 311. This isn't a strictly Mexican spot, it's a pan-Latin American spot run by an Indian team that's just leaning into what they love to eat. I'm gonna try 2 kinds of tacos, their Baja-style lightly battered fish tacos, and then their grilled prawn tacos. So I'm gonna go in first with this guy, which is the battered fish tacos, and it's made in a handmade corn tortilla. I've dropped half of it on the table. This is not a taco that's shy on acidity, and that I love. Like, you don't need to squeeze over extra lemon or lime. It is perfect. And I love the crunch of the slaw that they have happening here. I think it's cabbage and carrot. Seems like a salsa verde, maybe. But yeah, it's definitely one which has got a really good lemony vibe happening all through.
So I think the birria was like a full-blown meal. This one's a nice little snack.
So these are the grilled prawn tacos. Look at this. So you can see they've done a really good job searing the prawn. This little rogue baby just tried to run away from me, but it is not going anywhere. And what I like is that this is a taco that really has the smokiness going for it. So the prawns stay smoky. The chipotle mayo that they have in here is also smoky. Overall, a really solid taco. Next up, I'm going to try their beef arepa because I've had it here before and absolutely fell in love with it. Now, arepas are usually cornmeal patties, but the one I'm going to get here has a little bit of a twist. This one's going to be sliced and stuffed with slow-cooked beef and cheese. Even before I bite into it, it smells smoky right off the bat. I don't know if it is the shredded beef or whether it is that chipotle mayo, but I can get that smokiness even before I get into it. So the beef on its own is sort of sweet, slightly caramelized, definitely savory. Wow. And a little bit spicy. You get that spicy background kick right at the end. I've had arepas before in New York, but this is the first time that I've actually had arepas that are made out of plantain flour. I didn't even know that was possible. You can make arepas out of green plantain flour, but it seems you can. And that sweetness, along with the smokiness of the meat, that chipotle mayo, the crunchiness of the little bit of lettuce that they have in there, the avocado, all of it just, it works. All of it works together. Totally fell in love with it. I am falling in love with it again. Tacos are good, but this is what I will dream about. Taco Tuesday here at Highway 311 means unlimited tacos and a drink for just 49 dirhams, which is the best one from the lot if you're looking purely at quantities. How many tacos can your dirhams buy? Stop number 3, El Mustacho. Now, El Mustacho was opened in 2018 and they used to be run by 2 Mexican brothers, but they have since changed hands, and let's hope that it still sticks to the heart of Mexican street food. We're at our final stretch, stop number 3. I actually came here for a very special kind of taco, which is the lingua taco. It's made with beef tongue and they slow cook it and then sear it. And of course, as luck will have it, they have run out. So no worries. Plan B, we're going to try the other tacos on their menu. And I have got, to start us off, beef barbacoa tacos in their really soft corn tortillas that are made in-house. Now, barbacoa is slow-cooked shredded meat. It's usually beef, it can also be lamb, and it's gently cooked until tender. I'm going to try the first bite naked, and then the second one I will dunk into the salsa. Juicy. Oh yeah. That with the salsa completely transformed. It's sweet, it's smoky. Whoa. And it is. It's got a kick. It's definitely spicy. And it works because you have this really rich, slow-braised beef, and then it just perks it up with the salsa. Taco number 2 that I'm trying here is carne asada, which literally just means grilled meat. Typically, it's marinated beef that's cooked over high heat for a smoky char and a juicy center. So this is the carne asada taco. Now, I'm typically more of a pulled beef kind of person because I find the skirt steak tends to be chewy, but we'll see. If it's bursting with flavor, then maybe it'll be worth it. It definitely has flavor, but actually it's got a good smoky flavor. It's got a good smoky flavor. It's got a good char, but I'm not sure if this is going to be my taco. Like, this is not going to be the taco that converts me, I would say. No. Chicken tinga is a shredded chicken taco. It's simmered in a tomato chipotle sauce, supposed to be smoky, slightly tangy, and very forgiving for spice beginners. I don't know. I'm kind of divided. Like, I like the juiciness of the chicken, but at the end of the day, after having the beef tacos, it's hard to sell me on chicken. Their Taco Tuesday deal, you buy 3 tacos, get 3 free, which comes out to about 6 tacos for 45 to 48 dirhams, depending on what you pick. Just make sure that you land up between 4 and 8 p.m. So the question is, am I a taco person now after this taco crawl? I don't know about that, but honestly, what I will say is that I did find stuff today that I know I would come back for. Those birria tacos at Maiz, that was honestly one of the best things I've tasted today. And the fish taco there was out of this world. The other thing that I really, really loved were my arepas. The plantain arepas with the slow-cooked pulled beef, that was nuts. And that's a wrap for this taco crawl. But if you enjoyed this episode, you will probably enjoy this other one I did, which is a complete deep dive at one of the city's top-rated, most loved Mexican restaurants. If it's already out, just tap the screen. And if it's not out yet, then just click the bell so you get notified as soon as it drops. Until the next time I see you, forks down, skates up.